Hi, it's Coach Paulette Kumar. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Oh, forgot to take my notifications off. All right. Anyway, thank you for that notification, Christine, and thank you for watching. I'm not certain what that said, but I had to get rid of it. And forgive me if I go to the screen every now and again, but I totally forgot to take my notifications off before starting up this morning. But essentially this morning I'm going to be here doing stretches again, and what I want to do is to tell you about something that I used when I listened to a lecture. It talked about reducing the problems with sleep, but I also found that it has other benefits. Vitamin C to help the immune system, vitamin E to help the skin, and boosts so many different parts of your body. So I'm going to share that with you in a little while. All right then. So for now, let's do our stretches, starting with our heads. Okay. So we're going to go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. And if everybody knows, was watching last week, I really had this stiffness in this neck, but I don't have it anymore. Slept bad, I think, on my husband's arm, and then just had a lot of pain. But it's all but gone now. So yeah, these neck exercises really does make a difference. So again, let's go side to side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and peering from side to side: 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to go up and down: 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the like. I know that it's going live and somebody's watching. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Now that side was 8 with our nose: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And please do share the love. Share with other people who you know will need to be doing their exercises and their stretches, or just to share the love, because people need to be doing this. All right, we're going to do our shoulders next. Going to go up to our ears with our shoulders: 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It just feels so good to be out here. Let's go forward: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Love being out here in the fresh air. Let's go back. Even though 2, 3, it's doesn't feel too bad, but you can probably see my breath. You see that? I know I can see it when I'm speaking to you. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Okay, so let's extend that: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And thanks for everybody who's messaging me. I haven't got my glasses on this morning, so I can't even see them. And if you, like me, need your glasses to see anything in the distance, well, that's where I'm at the moment. All right then. So we've done going up and down, round and round. Okay, what I want you to do is to do this one, just holding your hands behind your back and bringing your shoulders in. Okay, and just bring that in for a stretch: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then if you want to, you can extend it a little bit up: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Okay, we're just going to go from side to side: 1, 2. And do you think I've lost a bit of weight? My husband said this morning, I think you've lost some weight. And so I decided to go on the scales. Haven't been on the scales for a little while, and he's right. It looks as though I've lost about I'd say 3 kilograms, I think it is, since I've come back from the States. So I'm feeling really, really great this morning. But I am going to be putting on a weight loss stroke, keep fit stroke, energize program. You know, it's going to be something like, and you tell me if you've got another name for it, but I'm going to call it fat free and fantastic, something like that. Fat free and fantastic. That's the kind of name that I'm thinking about at the moment. If you think that's crazy, then give me something else. But essentially about losing weight, gaining more energy, and just motivating each other. All right. So I'm going to do that program. I'm going to start that program in a few weeks. But if you've got a different name, let me know it. Okay? Because it's for you guys. All right then. So I'm going to be going up and down like this. 1, 2. And this program that I'm thinking about doing, not thinking that I'm going to be doing, it is going to be something that's going to be monetarized, because I want us to start, you know, getting some real meaty stuff, not just the exercises in the morning, but I'm going to start sharing some of my knowledge about health and wellness. That's really helped me to lose my 3 stones, or 14 times 14 times 3, isn't it? Yeah, for those people who want to do pounds. And let's go all the way down now. All right, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if you found it difficult to go all the way down, all right, then, you know, just stay there. All right then. So what we're going to do next is, while we're down here, let's do our backs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, holding it there, or 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, or hold it there, 5, 6, or pulse it, 7, 8, whichever one is better for you. All right. So let's do swinging from side to side. This one's really good for the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know how I like to spin around? I'm not too certain if I should, because the grass needs cutting and I might fall. Okay, we're just going to go like this now. 1, 2, 3, another one for the waist. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you for the messages. Okay, and with our waist, okay, big circles with your bum bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, all right, and then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. All right then, so we've done that waist area, we've done that side to side, we've done the lower back, we've done our shoulders, we've done our head. Okay, and hopefully you had a little bit of a rest while I was saying those things. Excuse me, I'm losing my trachea bottom. All right then, so let's do our knees. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then we're going to go elbows to knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. All right then, so shall we do our knee circles? And this is especially for you, Marva, who was speaking to yesterday, who says she was having problems with her knees, and I said to her, this has really, really helped me in terms of getting rid of the pain that I used to have, which I think stemmed from doing a lot of running and playing a lot of squash. All right, here we go. All right, then should have been 8 this side and then 8 the other side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And also one of my favorite sports when I was younger was trampolining. And when I was doing a somersault, I came down badly one time to the side of the trampoline and injured my leg, and it was never the same. So these kind of things really do help. And the crunching that I used to have coming down the stairs, don't have that anymore because of doing this. Okay, let's do our hip area. 1, 2 small circles, go back in the bush, I think, 2, so you can see me, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and then the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, smaller, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Forgive me if you can't see me properly. If I go any further, I'll be inside the bush. All right, I probably should have angled it slightly different. So let me do it so you can see it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, small circles first, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, I'm just raising my legs so that you can see it, or you can bring it yours down all the way here. All right then, big circle to small circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And it's great for balance, that one. All right, then we're going to do our ankle circles. All right, I'm going to bring that leg up so you can see it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then flexing up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, shaking it out. And then the other leg, just an inch off the floor for you, bringing it up so you can see it in the camera, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go a bit further in, and then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and flexing up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I went in because I thought, oh, there's a bit of a glare on me, so hopefully it's been okay for you where I was positioned. All right then, so we have done our head, shoulders, knees and toes, and the bits in the middle, and we are now going to be doing a little bit of tapping so that we can have some energy in our body. All right, so there's a great science behind doing all this tapping, and I think this has all helped me, especially when I wasn't able to do a lot of moving around, just doing a little bit of tapping. So perhaps all I would do is this at first, when I was really ill with the chronic fatigue and I really couldn't walk around very much. So this really helped. It helped with my immune system, and especially when I do the chest. Okay, this thymus tap really helped to get rid of congestion, which if you've had respiratory problems like me, then this one really helps. Okay, and then we got this, kidneys and our lower back. Beautiful. Now we're going to do our facial massage, just toning up those 43 muscles in our face, and we're going to tone and make them feel good and energized. Stroking out under the eye, just very gently. 1, 2, 3, and then again 1, 2, 3. Forehead and our head here, doing a massage to our head. Beautiful. And then just whoosh and whoosh and whoosh, washing away all the cares and the challenges. Gonna do our hands. Hey, thanks for the like. And please do your stretches. Remember, your health is your wealth, okay? Right then, so this is just stimulating some energy into your hand area, all right, by doing this. And then we're just gonna do our wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do some crunches going inside, but crunch, crunch, crunch with your fingers. Crunch, 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 and then crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, so any of those exercises you can do, extend any of those exercises. You know, you can pause, go back to it, pause it, do it more, do it slower. I am going to be putting my slow exercises, as I've been requested to put my slow exercises back on. So I'm going to be posting those later on in the day, so that people who want to do something a little bit more slower, they can do that, because not everybody is at this place where you can move about, and I recognize that from having been so ill in the past. So this is for those people who just want to do a little bit of stretch first thing in the morning, and it might be that you go off to the gym, it might be if you go off to work and do other bits and pieces, but if you want to, here's the stretch for you guys every morning. I'm trying my best to do this every morning. So this is what episode, I can't even remember, 80 something. All right then, so the health tip for today is this one. Right then, so this little baby, and you know, I started to have these because when I went to this lecture, then I heard that it helps you with sleep, and I was having a tremendous amount of problems with sleep. So what I did is, and the recommendation, even in the research, there's a big research that was done on it, and essentially if you have problems getting to sleep and staying asleep, then by having these little babies, kiwi, an hour or so before you go to bed, it helps you. Then I also looked at what other benefits are there to kiwi. So the things that I found is reduces blood pressure, reduces the sodium in your body. The vitamin C helps in terms of your respiratory problems, and vitamin E that comes from it helps you with your skin. Maybe that's why my skin's so great, because I really try and have a bit of a kiwi in my juicing on a regular basis. Supports pregnancy, boosts the immunity system. I guess that's because you've got your vitamin C especially. Helps to prevent cancer, protects the eyes, and is really high in fiber. So it's got lots and lots of benefits having kiwi. So if you don't like kiwi, because I didn't like kiwi too much, so what I did is put in my juice, and then it was disguised with other things, and then at night time, I must admit, I'd have to have it in my juice or something else in order for me to have it, because kiwi by itself I wasn't that keen on. I think I've gotten used to the taste much more now, and I just had it really for health benefits. So if kiwi is something for you, then that's one of the things that I found has really helped. Hope that helps you today. Try it and see. With this research study that was done, people for the sleep, people did it every day for 4 weeks. So don't expect it to happen overnight, especially if you've been having a lot of problems for years and years and years, or months or weeks. But essentially they tried it for 4 weeks, and you can find that research on YouTube, and you know, I can put a link in if you really want me to, or so on. But essentially, kiwi, good one for sleep, good one for the immune system, good one for your blood pressure and all those kind of things. Right then, so I hope that helps you today. All right. So all it left for me is to say, command your day, let it be that you have a beautiful day, and remember what I said, your health is your wealth. I am putting together a program especially for you guys that will help you to reduce your weight, have less sleepiness and clogginess in your body, have much more energy, and have a bunch of us together who are going to be talking and sharing and losing weight towards the end of the year. You know, how many of you want to lose weight before the end of the year, so that, you know, when you go to any of the parties and so on, you're looking good for your parties, putting on that red dress or that little black number. All right then, so we're going to put that I'm putting that together so that I can help you guys, talking about the secrets of losing weight and how to boost your metabolism, etc, etc, etc. Loads of stuff coming up for you guys, especially for you guys. Watch out, watch this space. I'm going to be telling you when it's going to come. It's going to come in October. I'm putting the program together, so watch this space. All right, take care, God bless, have a fabulous day. I've had so many messages this morning that I can actually see. Oftentimes I can't see it these days, but thank you everybody. Selena, thank you my darling, for putting, oh, no, you don't want to see my trampoline. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button, obviously. And what else is there? Uh, there is Zoe and Selena and Joe. Hey Joe, all the best with the new stuff that you're doing. Well done for you, Joe. Really pleased. Marco, bless you. Love you, Marco. You're awesome. And everybody else, thanks for all your support. Yeah, that's all the people I can see, but I know there's a few more people. And for those people who perhaps hasn't seen it, I put a relaxation video earlier on this morning because I know a lot of people are beginning to feel stress, lots of stress going on at work and other places, and so I wanted to help you to bring that down, your families and so on. This time of the year there's a lot of stress because as you're going into winter time, it just seems to get a little bit crazy. People, when when the sun's out, especially those in Britain, because if you're in California like some of my followers and in Australia and Dubai, you're probably not going to be so much like this, but certainly here in Britain, in the USA, I know my dad said it's getting kind of cold out there as well in New York and so on. So as winter comes along and there's not as much sun, there's oftentimes people get a little bit lower, and you need your lamps, your sad lamps and all that kind of things to help you in terms of the brightness and so on if you feel a little bit stressed or depression. But essentially one of the tips to do is to have your stress levels brought down, and I've put a lot of information out there so that you can help to bring that stress level down. So have a look at that on my feed, and like I said, I'm going to be putting a lot of those videos onto one platform that you guys can subscribe to, and then just have it all there, that you haven't got to keep going down up and down feeds and so on. So that's it for today. Coach Paulette Kumar signing out. Thank you to everybody that joined me, and for those people who came on later with me, thank you. For those people who didn't see me because I wasn't on earlier, that's because I was doing the other video, and by the time I'd done stuff with the family, I have my prayer and devotion time with them. That's the time I was able to come out here with you guys. So have a fabulous day. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support, and Lord, keep on keeping on in terms of your stretches. God bless.